Mhm. Heyo. I'm not sure if anyone's here yet, but if you are, hello. I've got a couple hours, and I have a feature request for Bash Stack, and so I wanna knock that out real quick. Hopefully, um, yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. Um, I want to do. I should add this to the title. Implementing file uploads. That's what we're doing. We want to be able to do a multi-part form upload to Bash Stack, which I have no idea how to do. So this might be the case where we're gonna go to the examples folder and let's just copy this to I mean just file upload. Oh, I guess I need to give it the actual thing to copy. I'm probably gonna drop the caddy file and stuff on this one. You can keep the Docker file, I guess. Let's delete everything in the data folder. Everything in the pub subfolder. Yeah, we can get rid of, well, let's just, we can just delete everything in the CSS. What else do we need to do? We probably don't need any of these pages. We probably just need like index and upload. So let's see. How do I delete everything that's not? I'll just do it manually. Oh, I'm not in the folder. Login, reset, score, host, kick, player, room, SSE, stream. Okay, we have index. So let's call this file upload example. We don't need a container. We're gonna need to run this. So that runs it on what port? Yeah, so let's do the old port equals 6969. Start. We can set up our tunnel. There we go. Look at that beauty. File upload example, go. I should probably steal the CSS for the signature. Whoopsie. What? Oh. There we go. File upload example, go. Okay, I don't actually know how to do a file upload. File upload HTMX. Along with a progress bar. Very exciting. Oh, this is with a script tag. What on earth? I thought those were illegal. Okay, let's just steal this form line. Oh, and then we just do an input type file. Upload. Yeah. What do we upload? Blinky. Upload. Ah, shoot, I was too late. Blinky. Upload. Pending. Why is it pending? Shouldn't it be 404? Interesting. Yeah, I guess we can do the HTMX or the hyperscript thing. Why not, right? And then we need a progress bar inside the form. Oh yeah, that looks weird. Because of the way it's like flowing. Oh my god, it's a stream about coding. Yeah, have you not been to this side of Twitch before? Highly recommend. Okay. Every time I act surprised. I mean, it is a smaller community. I don't know. I like it because it allows me to somehow justify the dumb code that I write that serves no real world purpose. Because I'm like, well, it's for the content. So maybe think about that. um, let's see. I'm gonna give this a class. I don't even know what to call this. Page. Yes, bash. Display flex direction column. What? Why didn't that work? Oh, because it only has one thing. So we should do like form. Oh god. Well, kinda. Hmm. Hmm. What's this code for? Um, so we're building here. I have a command for this. I should put this command in the title. We're building a web framework. Today we're working on file uploads. Because it's a prerequisite for a stream that I'm planning. I won't say who it's with or what it's going to be about, but I'm going to do a collab stream where somebody else writes an app in Bash Stack and I like help them do it. No. Okay, maybe. There are other people I want to do it with as well. But this is the start of a start of a series. We're gonna get everyone on the Bash Stack hype train. He has an idea for an app, but it it needs file uploads and I don't have support for that. So here we are. Now, why is CSS the way that it is? Just gotta ask. Is it because of the div? Do I not want the div? No, it's still like, how do I make this not, why is it overflowing the page? I'm out of my depth here. I don't understand, but it's cool anyways. That's fair. Yeah, I don't get why CSS is betraying me. Like, okay. Why is this upload button wider than the page? Oh, it's not. It's because I'm... Oh my god. I was just in the... I just don't know how to use my browser. Now this is responsive UI. I would like this upload button to maybe not be 10 miles long. Maybe we just slap a max width on here. Call it a day. 400. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Well, the upload button can be wide, just only within reason. God, this looks terrible. Whatever. We're not here for the styles. It's not my job. It's left as an exercise to the application developer. Cool. So we have our upload form. Now we just need to figure out what the heck goes in upload.sh. What am I doing? Upload.sh. No. Let's do it like this. Upload.sh. There we go. This is the part where I have no idea what's going on. So multi-part requests are like the strangest looking thing I've ever seen. Check this out. What is this? Content type multi-part form data boundary equals whatever the hell. WebKit form boundary 6GJWHP. So that's fun. Thanks for the follow. I get to parse this nonsense. Where's the payload? Sure. What do you mean in binary? This isn't binary. Oh, well, there's probably some binary right here, actually. Yeah. So you have to like look for these chunk boundary things based on the header. Very cool code, even if I don't understand it. Also need to go. So have a good night. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. This is pretty wacky. Pretty wacky and wild. What are we supposed to do with this information? Also, why do I care what the content type is? Why is that relevant? I mean, I guess... I don't know. Why would I trust what the browser says the content type is? Browser is all and knows all. It's so true. I feel like no matter how I implement this, I'm gonna have like massive vulnerabilities. So maybe I should just not think about it and just do whatever whatever gets the job done. I don't like that the client gets to specify their own boundary. Why did we decide that was a good idea? Why? Just why? I literally don't understand the point of this. What is boundary? Yeah, so basically, the way multi-part file uploads work, it's chunked. So if you're uploading a big file, it'll come in like sections. And it splits them up with these boundaries. Yeah, that's also a thing. Maybe this isn't that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I know that this is the way that like it's recommended to do uploads. Why is the progress bar full? Did the upload succeed? Wait a minute. How did that happen? Huh? Is this the same thing? No, this is different. This one is multi-part request combine one or more sets of data into a single body. So maybe it doesn't, well, I mean, it still technically streams it. This is a good breakdown, though. Let's see. I remember implementing parts of HTTP 1.1. Yeah, don't know what the difference between this and... Let's see if we can find something. Chunked encoding versus multi-part form. Oh. Chunking is how you transfer the data. Well, so they're orthogonal. They're not... Okay, I'm definitely not going to support chunked. Because I don't even know. Like, how do you specify... What? Chunked. Stop. Leave me alone. An example process for decoding a chunked body. Hey, Evan. No, I think they're two separate things, right? I think chunked is like the layout of the request versus multi-part is just like a type of request. I've also never seen multi-part used outside of file uploads. So if you weren't messing with file uploads, you probably didn't need it. Multi-part. So true. What's up, Decker? Your favorite streamers in the chat. Not me. Evan MMO. XQC is in the chat. Yeah. XQC and Destiny were just here. You just missed them. Seems weird for it to be multi-part. Yeah, I don't get what the point of it is. I just know it's a thing. And like I have to do what the HTTP gods have have requested. Unless the rationale is when request payload. I think that is what it is. You're like splitting files into chunks. I don't know. We can try it. Like if I do like a big file, what's a big file that I have? I have no idea. None of these seem particularly big. Video.mp4, that sounds big. 3 meg. Bash more like bad sh. Damn. That's savage. How could you? Oh wait, it didn't work. Is it because there was still an upload pending? Hold on. Video.mp4, upload it. So payload. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to view this on the server side. Oh. I didn't realize you did that as a Kause. Your text is really hard to read, so your color. Also, PSA that you can cow. You can set your cow to any of these. So I could set mine to elephant. And then I can do cow say I'm an elephant. And I get an elephant. So choose your cow wisely. Did I spell it wrong? No. There you go. You're gonna be slightly disappointed, but it's still a good one. Wait, there's a dragon and cow? Hold on, I want to be the dragon and the cow. Set cow, dragon and cow. Oh my god. Look at this. Cow being attacked by a dragon. Elephant in snake. Okay, some of these are a little bit weird. Unipony? That's a real one? And Unipony smaller. Oh my god, it's too tall. Oh, I tried to resize it, but it went away. Kause does just come with all these. They're installed in user share Kause cows. At least on my distro. But the default is default.cow. Yeah. It's a, little Easter egg for those of us who read the man pages for Kause. You can set the tongue string. You can set the eye string. Oh, it has to be one of these. Okay, I need to make sure I don't lose track of time. I'm sure someone will DM me though if I'm streaming too long. Yeah, there you go. You have the smaller Unipony. Now I see why they have that one. The Unipony is quite large. It's so cute. The fun part about these, and I don't want to like inspire you to abuse this, but they do pop up over top of my everything, and they will interrupt my inputs. It's a fun side effect. Same with the choo choo. Yeah, I have to hit escape to close your message. So that's a good feature. Definitely don't use it while I'm typing. That would be bad. Oh no. Yeah, the content type I think has to be you have to set content type multi-part form data and then specify the boundary. What do I want to do here? We like echo the request body if it's upload. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's upload bleeps.og. Nothing happened. Curious. Oh wait, that would send it down the response, right? So what am I supposed to respond with to this? Like, do I do 200? Always respond with 200. Because this is still pending for some reason. All right. We go to the we pull out the big gun for this. How do I respond to a what is it? A multi-part form upload in HTTP. This doesn't feel helpful. Oh, we get some Python code. Let me just paste this in. We could shell out to Python, you know. That's always an option on the table for bash stack. Everyone has Python installed in their system, right? It's portable. Okay, I'm parsing. The exact method depends on the... Okay. I am using bash stack if that context is helpful. Let's see if it knows about bash stack. Okay. Oh, we can do curl. That's to send... What do you mean PHP on the server side? What kind of scam? Why PHP? I am using bash. Okay, we need netcat. That's wrong. We're not using netcat. Ooh, awk. Wait, what was it? Last paragraph calling you out? If you prefer to stick with bash, you might need to use tools like netcat. Yeah, maybe if it's amateur hour. Okay, I do like this. What on God's green earth is this? This is one hell of an awk script. I kind of want to just see what this does. Bash stack does have like a disturbing lack of awk right now. And so I feel like this would be good. I don't know what it does, but I just think we need it. This is where it gets complex. So true. You'll need to handle various edge cases, properly parse the content boundaries. So yeah. Simplified example. Okay, what if I don't want to even... If you need to send a response back, what does the spec say? Does it say I just... it's highly recommended to use a server-side language like PHP. Wow. I didn't know ChatGPT was such a PHP shill. Like, what the heck? I'm gonna be really rude. How would you do it in PHP then? Just kidding, I don't care. It's like asking someone a question and then like leaving the Discord call immediately after. It's really messed up. I feel kind of bad. Oh well. So can we find like a here we go. This looks like what we need. How do I clear the PHP cache? PHP underscore cache hyphen clear dot force equals true. Oh, you need a $sign in there somewhere. I'm not sure where, but somewhere. And make sure you have that in the little like these things. You need these things to make your PHP do stuff. Otherwise it'll just be like plain text. Yeah, you just put $signs like everywhere in PHP. Like my variable equals true. You can change what the content type is on the client or no? What do you mean on the client? The client is just the browser. So we're using HX encoding to do multi-part form data. I don't really know how to do it any other way. I don't know what else HX encoding is allowed to be, but this is the one I want to implement. But I just... Application form data? What would that even look like, though? We can try it. Bleeps.ogg. Oh wait, we got something back from the server. Wait. I think that just sent the file name. I don't think that sent the file. Server bashlol. That's all right. It was a good idea. Either uninterpreted binary data. Weird. I mean, it could also be that my parsing code doesn't like this binary response. I think the multi-part... should be fine. I just don't get why it keeps hanging. Let's add some logging to core. Not score, what? Where's core? Oh, right here. So let's see. We're probably getting stuck. I don't know. Let's just start at the beginning. Parse HTTP request. I wish, is there a way to see the raw request? Copy. Oh, not really. Why not? That would be a good feature. Application octet stream? Isn't that for like downloads? I mean, maybe uploads work like that too, but I feel like you want to be able to accept more form data than just, I don't know. I think this is the right path. We just need to figure out why it's getting stuck right now. So I'm gonna guess that this is working fine. Oh, right. We're not supposed to use debug. Or we're not supposed to use echo. We're supposed to use debug to make it come out over here. Forgot how my own framework works. Don't mind me. Oh, that's some stuff. So we are getting... Did that one conclude? No. Thank you. What do you want me to review about that? That looks like some... Is that a new language you invented? Why are you griefing? We could do a quick it's Juju script. Quick Bombi Juju review. That's a good video. What do you mean, what is that? It's a cute dog. Look. Aw. Dogs are overrated. Well, there's a cat in this video too, apparently. That's a very cute dog. Alright, that was a good review. Okay, I really like the content on this stream. That's more of Decker's content than mine. We do need more cute stuff on this stream. I mean, I could turn on the we can turn on the compiling stuff if you want. If you want this to be more zoomer. If you're having trouble focusing right now. Yeah, Kumi Man goes really fast on this stream. Normally we turn this on when we're waiting for CI, but I feel like this should be my just chatting overlay. Just change the text to TikTok levels of madness. Just wanted to make the bot trigger. So we got the data of the GIF. I don't actually like saying GIF, but I figured if ever there was a time. Not right now, I'm not. Debug. We got it. Okay. No, of course that would happen, right? Because it... Unless... Wait, why didn't it print we got it? Did it get stuck trying to print this mess? Yeah, I think it might be for when you want to upload multiple files, but that's something I want to support. What? Did it get stuck doing this? What if we just print this? Or did it just not? Did it just not go? Okay, we got it. And then we printed out the other things. I really don't understand why that's not coming back. Hi. Well, you got r/place 2023 cake. That's fancy. Maybe we can Google this. Why is my multi-part form upload pending forever? Uploading an image in Express just hangs. Okay, this is... Unfortunately, Node is way too... What if it expects more than one file? What if what expects more than one file? So the way it's working right now, we're like reading the whole request. Well, maybe you can't read the whole request. Maybe you have to send like a 100 continue or something. Or not 100. What's continue? HTTP cat. Yeah, 100 continue. Everything so far is okay. And the client should continue with the request. They can be chunked, but they're not in this case, right? Because we would see that somewhere in the headers. But it's possible that, like, because if I look at what we're getting, I see we can print out the headers. Let's debug HTTP headers. I don't know if that's right. HTTP headers. It might be request headers. No. I don't know the syntax here. Bash print associative array. What? Is it really that complicated? Associative arrays were a mistake. We shouldn't have added them to the language. Bash 5.1. Do I have Bash 5.1? Bash version. I do. All right, let's do the Bash 5.1 thing. K1, V1, K2. Oh, this is just them making the array. And then we can do this thing. Unicode for it is called variables. Yeah, these were absolutely a mistake. Just send this to what is it? 1 and 2? Reference manual for Bash. I have that. It's right here. Just a quick read. Okay, I think this is gonna work. We just need to change this to HTTP headers. We should probably have this as like a helper function, but if it's 5.1 specific, I don't really want it. Why did I restart? You don't have to restart in Bash stack. We have hot reloading. I'm so used to working in inferior frameworks. It didn't exactly work. Okay, hold on. Does debug do something else? No. What is an inferior framework? Everything else. Like anything JavaScript based. Ruby on Rails. Woo. Did you intentionally put 2 R's? Yeah. I have a really nice custom keyboard, but the E key does that. And I don't have any replacement switches left. And so I just can't use my nice keyboard. No. You don't get to put inputs into the program. That would be cursed. You can do ANSI escape codes, which lets you do some pretty cursed shit. You can like reposition the cursor. You can like clear the screen. So feel free to mess with that. Like I could probably break it if I just do like a. Actually, that doesn't break it. It just printed nothing. But it was definitely thinking about doing an ANSI escape sequence. Brown switches. That's so basic. Sorry. I don't mean to upset anyone's taste. Why didn't that print anything? Anybody? Oh, the tab worked? Okay, I'm a little surprised the tab worked. You could try this one. It doesn't do anything though because I have this program like muted. I have system sounds muted in the terminal. But if I didn't, I think it would. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't do it. Yeah, you did successfully break the color codes there. What did you try to send? What does that even say? It looks like you started with an idea and then you ended with just a bunch of random characters. Oh, it's just your PS1. Okay. Yeah, Denby has successfully cleared the screen on occasion, which is a little bit concerning. Look at this character. Oh, it's 2 characters. Oh, when I scroll this like this changes width. Oh, I don't like that. That shouldn't happen. Did I disable A? I have my terminal like muted. So you can send me an A, but I won't hear it. Because Windows terminal, the bell sound gets interpreted as like the Windows like doodaloo. And every time I hit like backspace in my prompt, it makes that noise and it just makes me so upset. Uh why I'm still confused why this didn't work. Can we just try it one more time just for my sanity? So we refresh, we pick a file, we upload it. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. So what were we looking for? You know, it sucks that these don't have a new line. Is there a way to have them have a new line? Transfer encoding? Not sure that's in there. We can do this. Whoop, no, this. Encoding. Nah, we only have accept encoding. I feel like that's one of the things where like the client probably like offers it and then the server gets to set what the actual encoding is going to be. But okay. I am wondering if there's something I'm supposed to be returning to like get it to continue. So I kind of want to try giving it a 100 and just see what happens. We unfortunately don't support 100s. In core because of our cursed mapping here. We could pop off a couple from like the 500s and put them into the 100s. But that's really messed up. And I don't like that at all. So you've unloaded the car successfully. Sick. I think what we need to do. Yeah, so look, we already have some secret sauce for when it's a URL encoded form. I think we're gonna need more secret sauce when we get the multi-part form data. Oh yeah, hot dog mode is back. So is Choo Choo and so is Cow Say. You can also set your cow. So I can set my cow to Bunny. You can pick from this list. There goes the train. We should give it a sound effect. We should definitely give it a sound effect. No way you're writing a multi-part parser in Bash. I'm trying. I'm not having a great time so far. It's not, I won't say it's going great so far. So we also read cookies. That's cool. Let's just read cookies. Yum. You got to give your comments a little bit of personality, right? Like that's important, I think. So we oh jeez. What even is going on up here? If not, okay, so if we have a request body, okay, we want something similar to this. So it's gonna be we want to check if it's what is it again? Multi-part form data. Right? Then pain and suffering lies ahead. That should be a good start. Thanks for the follow. Okay, we upload the bleeps. End of file while looking for match. Excuse? What happened here? Line 313. Well, that's in the middle of nowhere. Is it this star? No. Oh, you don't do the squiggle if you want. This is still an equality check. Oh, thanks. It's Tokyo Night. If somebody has the points and they want to show what is I'm Pazd our other color scheme. You know what? I'll do it. Nobody needs to spend their points. This is the introductory hot dog. This is my other color scheme that I like to use sometimes. Wait, you don't like it? What's wrong with it? I mean, it looks better in Vim, I think. Because you still get the nice syntax highlighting, which I thought we fixed. It burns us. Perfect to burn your eyes. It is energizing. There was if we go to the hot dog Vim GitHub, this is where I got it from originally. And it has some user testimonials. The subtle hints of red really add a sense of urgency to my editing, motivating me to complete my current project. And also, my eyes. There's a couple issues. Can I open an ethical issue? Hot dogs have no ethics, so maybe think about that. I love this one. A great color scheme to remind you that you're hot patching the production server instead of the identical looking development server. This is a really good idea, like unironically. Install this color scheme on all of your servers. All of your production servers. If they had this, they would have never had that GitLab outage. It isn't a bad idea to use a different color scheme in production, and hot dog is a choice. It really makes you want to like spend as little time in there as possible, and I think that's good. It's also like kind of like coffee for your eyes, where you like, you know. Does that make sense? Oh, where did this squiggle come from? Oh, that would break things. No wonder. Right? That squiggle wasn't supposed to be there. Okay. Let's do another upload. Wait, did that? No, pending. Okay. Wait, what do you mean command not found? What? I just deleted the squiggle. Is there something weird going on here where these are like hanging until I do it again? Oh, there might be. Okay, pain and suffering lies ahead. We got the debug line. I know someone that deploys in multiple servers in production with set sync on Tmux. What does that do? I'm not familiar with that. Does that like synchronize Tmux across multiple sessions? It's kind of crazy. No, that's messed up. No, 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 no. No, I don't like that at all. Thank you. Okay, so pain and suffering lies ahead. This got us to this point. We now need to split the string at the semicolon. Jeez. So this is going to be fun. So we're going to need a new variable. Actually, we can just define it, right? I think that's how bash works. I don't think variables are scoped to blocks. So let's see. So this thing is our line. Right. So we can delete everything before the equals. Which should get us the boundary. Boundary equals this. Thank you for the follow. Can't do spaces there. It's illegal. So we do boundary. I think. We can say boundary equals. Oh, these aren't even regular expressions. These are just bashisms. S. Command not found. Sorry? Who tried to do S? Yeah, no, this means like substring everything until the or everything, delete everything before and up to the equals sign. It's, yeah, it's pretty good. I highly recommend, if you want to learn these things, this resource. You can split a string on a delimiter. Or, let's see, what is the one that we're actually doing? Strip first occurrence? No. Strip pattern from start of string. It's also possible I have this wrong. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is right because I copied it from myself. But why do we keep getting these weird errors? 320. There's nothing on line 320. Something is happening. Let's just restart. I think we're getting like some bad state between requests, which is awful. Okay, upload. I didn't get a boundary. Why didn't I get a boundary? Okay, that time I got a boundary. You know, sometimes the fish, they don't... Yeah, it was an empty square. It's an open issue that we are missing some of the pictures of the fish because we added like new types, but we didn't add pictures for them. It's like when you release like a half-finished DLC. That's kind of what happened. Oh, you know what? I see what's happening, I think. It's when we refresh, the client kills the connection, and that's when we get our logs. The repo for the fish is... It's a little bit scuffed. It's Hey Alan. This is where the fish live. Well, actually that's not where the fish live, that's where the fish commands live. If you want the fish themselves, the fish themselves they're here. They This is where, like, if we look at, like, P. Gorley's fish. Wait, where's P. Gorley? P. Gorley. These are all your fish. They're very safe. We keep them in the clouds. In the data lake. In the GitHub data lake. They're living their best life up here. Sometimes I keep them in a holding tank on my hard drive, but that's just while they like are getting acclimated. I should change the sync command to something else. It should be like release or something. I don't know, something more fish related. No, you don't get to do that command. I don't think. Let me make sure. No, that one's just for me. Okay, so we figured out what the issue is. It's when the connection closes that it actually concludes. That's a problem. So I think that's probably something wrong with our reading of... Where do we read the body? We don't read it up here. Request body. Oh, we do read it right here. Yeah, so... This needs to be parse multi-part form data. And these should happen well before we read the body. Because reading the body is a potentially blocking operation, we've just learned. So this should tell us our boundary before the connection closes. Let's find out. Let me just kill this to clean slate. Bleeps.ogg. Why did clicking upload... Okay. Shit. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, because we do this. Yeah, we shouldn't do that. That's dumb. That makes sense. So I pick my bleeps, click upload. Why does it ask me for another file? Am I crazy? Well, I clicked upload with nothing and it worked fine. But if I click choose file and I do bleeps, and then I do upload, okay. I think I just keep misclicking. Let me change this to not the mobile version. Right, okay, perfect. So we get our boundary. Great. That's what we wanted to know. Oh god, we have a rough road ahead of us. Let's take a peek at this this payload again. Okay. So how many dashes is that? 6? Why do I only have 4 dashes? Okay, so it's 2 dashes and then the boundary, and then 2 dashes at the end to signify we're done. Jesus Christ. Um, why? Who thought this was like a convenient format? No, not success yet. But we've read the boundary. Now we need to use the boundary. So honestly, we probably want an entirely different method of reading the body. Yeah, I think so too. But there's also 2 dashes at the beginning of all of them, which is confusing because they also put 4 dashes here just to really test your ability to count. I almost fell for that. So I think multi-part. Okay. More dashes for safety. There's only a couple of headers that you're allowed to have. And it's like in the spec that I need to ignore all of the other headers. It's supposed to have a content type. I think these are the only 3 headers you're allowed to have. Oh, what is this one? Okay, so Beaver, I think the transfer encoding is actually one of the headers inside of the multi-part form. Oh god, do we really have to? Oh, train's going by. Do we really have to support all of these? Which one are they sending me in this request? They just don't even say. They're like, whatever the default is good enough. Okay, if I search this, various people have suggested using a new MIME top level type aggregate. Okay. Each part may be encoded and the content transfer encoding header supplied if the value of that part does not conform to the default encoding. Yeah, we're not going to support that unless absolutely necessary. Does not conform. Yeah, you said that. Quoted printable. I really would like to know what the other options are, but I guess that's not part of this RFC. For example, a part might contain a header. Form data. Right, so ours does have form data. Oh god, so we have to somehow associate this with a field in the form. uh no problem. Yeah, no problem. Easy. It's fine. It's okay. It's not great. Let's start by trying to get the file onto the disk. How about that? Read multi-part body if not Z. Oh, that sounded like a word I shouldn't say. Whoops. Okay. So we have a way. Just unmuted but cancelled. But it's what it says. If not, dash Z. I should have said the dash. That's on me. So normally we read by the content length, but that's not going to be the case here, is it? Do they send us a content length? Oh my god, they do. Also, this is a security vuln. You shouldn't trust the content length. But no one needs to know. Whoopsie. How the heck? I feel like we just want to go line by line. Yeah? Who cares about content length? It doesn't matter. The boundary is everything after the dash dash. Yeah. So, okay. No. While ifs equals read not dash n, let's read into request line. Do we have a line variable? Yeah, we do. Let's just use line. Done. Do done. Okay. This is going to be like a stateful loop. Christ. So we need to know whether or not we're in a boundary. Love doing done. State equals start. If state is start, yeah, you with me so far? And line is dash dash boundary, then state equals headers. Headers come after the boundary. No, so it's dash dash and then the boundary. Because the boundary has 4 dashes and this has 6. So they're trying to prank us a little bit, but we're too smart. So now we're gonna read some headers. What are we even gonna do with these headers? Eat them. We could steal our code for parsing headers. Where even is that? Read headers. Oh yeah, this looks great. So we're gonna have a elif state equals headers. Then, oops. Oh, nope. Oh, geez. Where do we read headers? Here. Hello. How's it going? So we're not gonna put that into HTTP headers. We need like a local dash A. Is that how you do this? Multi-part headers. And then we need to figure out how to clear bash clear an associative array. It's not really complex. Just use -G. And this will happen globally. What? Yes. Multi-part headers equals empty array. Holy shit. Okay, so this breaks if the line is empty. That's not what we want to do. We want to change state if it's empty. So if, then this is the else. This is going to be state equals body. Yeah, and then we're going to have another elif here. State equals body. Then I keep doing that. Let's do this thing. HTTP multi-part. Multi-part headers. And we can probably do a break here. Okay. Something giga broke. Okay, why is this happening? Let's do some debug. Changing to headers. Changing to body. Are we getting into here? If not, Z boundary. I keep saying that. I need to stop. We in here. Okay. Well, IFS equals read. So are we not getting new line characters? Is that what's happening? Or maybe we're just not getting dash dash boundary. Debug line. Huh? Oh, I killed it. Stupid. Where did I go? Bleeps. Upload. Do we need to check for we have to do like -R? Is that what it is? What happened here? We in here? That's weird. Let's get rid of debug line. Linky. We in here. Why is this not working? If state equals start, that should be true. Ah. Okay. Weird. Hold on. Why does multi-part headers have so many headers? That doesn't look right. This is too many headers. Oh, wait. Are we printing the old headers still? Oh, God. Yeah, we're printing it in here. I'm stupid. Hey, wait. It concluded that time. It succeeded. We got a 200. Maybe we don't need to do a 100 or anything. This is exciting. So how do we know? How do we know when? Will you buffer to disk, or can you just memory exhaust? Listen, Bashstack servers already have a lot of vulnerabilities, so I think we need to not keep security in mind here. as just a Bashstack is a very old school web framework where we just trust you to be friendly. Yeah, we really allow the user to customize their experience. So, longs for the good old days. It's not remote code execution vulnerability. It's a surprise extension API. Yeah, we do have some of those. I don't think the core has any remote code execution, but it's like really easy to write a remote code execution in one of your endpoint handlers. It's like really easy. I think I've already done it a few times in the examples. But just don't run Bashstack as root, and don't run Bashstack at all. And run it inside Docker if you do. You'll be fine. Boundary is selected. Multi-part form upload boundary. -XX -XX. Okay. So we need to check. We need to change our state again. This line is missing. This is, you laugh, I had to patch legacy services for our customer who refused to boot internal Java services. Yeah. No, it was great. I worked at a company during the Log4j thing, and they were like very adamant to engineering. They're like, does this affect us? We need to make sure 100% this doesn't affect us. We're like, there's no Java in our code base. How would this affect us? We don't run the JVM anywhere. And they're like, do a full audit anyways, just to be safe. Like, okay. They're like, you sure we don't use this library in any of our services? Like, no, I'm pretty sure we don't shell out to Java in our Go microservice. Like, pretty confident I would know about that if that was in the code base. Oh, everyone was so paranoid when that happened. Nothing was sacred. I did have to patch a lot of my Minecraft servers. So, in here, paranoia is an equal opportunity attacker. So true. So, Elif, if we're in the body and we get a boundary. So actually, we're going to have two different cases here. If the boundary ends with a dash dash, then we're good. We break. If it doesn't end in a dash dash, then we change our state back to headers. We do this again. We don't need these debugs anymore. And we like read a new chunk. We don't want to break in body. All done. We want to bash server side. Yeah, check it out. We're adding file upload support because I hate myself. I've seen a lot of like AI cover songs recently. Like a lot of pop. I keep seeing my recommended is like Jay Schlatt sings such and such song. I'm like, who's making these? It looks like Stuff of Hell. No, it's fine. Just doing a little bit of parsing. A lot of parsing. So what do we do here? Write some stuff to the file, I guess, lol. So what are we gonna do with these? Why is that not a file? We're gonna make a new, let's just call it uploads folder. We're gonna need to use make temp. Thanks for the follow. Man, make temp. Create a temporary file or directory safely and print its name. Template must contain at least 3 consecutive X's. Oh yeah, make temp's great. Wait, what? Pomo? Did you unfollow and follow just to get the alert? Or were you not following? It gives a lot of questions, but I guess the answer... Cool challenge. Yeah, it's all for fun. Peter. Template must not be an absolute name. Unlike with T, template may contain slashes. Okay, so I think we can do... Explain to me like I'm 5, what is bash? So have you ever used Linux? Bash is like, on most Linux distributions, the default shell. Python for masochists? it's mostly used as like, you know, an interactive prompt to like run commands. But it is a full language. Just most people don't like use it as one. I don't know. Some people write scripts for like a short script to like glue together multiple programs and like combine their output, stuff like that. Most people don't use it for like application programming for good reason. Tell that to our production servers. We have load bearing bash scripts. Yeah, I mean everyone's got a little bit of load bearing bash. If you look behind the curtains of like any project that has code gen, you're gonna find some bash, some uncomfy bash. A couple seds, a couple awks. It's a lot of code that's super hard to read and see it as a black box. No, no, yeah. You have to shell out to BC if you want to do floating point math. Did I get my wisdom teeth out? Oh yeah, I did when I was like 16. Yeah, I still haven't gotten my head around awk either, to be honest. Uncurtains the curtains. Oh no. How did you become this good in Bash? Um, I'd just written a lot of it at this point. I don't know, watch videos, read documentation, write weird code. How does Bash make a web app though? Like this. Um Okay, wait. I was gonna respond to something. Oh god. So I thought about that because I was like, what if Bash as like client side coding? What if? What does that mean? Isomorphic Bash? What do you mean? JSON is the S stands for standard, right? It's the universal standard of notating, right? That's what it stands for. Oh, official. Yeah, official notation. I definitely think the J is for universal though. Um okay, what are we trying to do with make temp? We want to make the uploads make temp dash p uploads dash u. Okay. That looks good. Do we want to keep the file name somehow? How would we even do that? I feel like, no, we should just let the application handle what they want to do with the file name, and you can like associate temp files to file names to show in the UI if you care about that sort of thing. We had something better back then. Let's call him Char Star. Yeah, so I think this will be fine. We just want to make temp -p uploads when we're doing the thing. It's a stream upload, so how the heck does Bash handle this? With pipes. You gotta have pipes. What do you mean, God, no? You hate pipes? That's the best part of Bash. It's so elegant. Everything's a stream. So we want to, let's see. Make your code. No. Pipes are not unreadable. I strongly disagree. By the way, should I start self-hosting my Git stuff? I've thought about it, but I don't care enough. GitHub hasn't done anything to completely scare me off the platform yet. They're getting close. But it's just so convenient. And like GitHub Actions is so nice. What did they do recently? Nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, Copilot was almost enough to like get me to leave, because I was like, but it's too late. They've already got my data. I already agreed to it. That's kind of part of the reason why I write stuff like Bash Stack, is actually just to poison Copilot. So I'm doing my part to fight the AI. I should add that to the README of why Bash Stack exists. Pretty sure this just makes it better. Maybe we just add a bunch of keywords to the README so that it's like, it gets confused. It'll be like JavaScript, Node.js, Express. I'd love a snippet of this to get suggested when you're like writing JavaScript. That would be pretty funny. Change all the file extensions to .js. Okay. If you'd say, write me a multi-part parser from pipex. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have it set up. What, how do I print without interpreting any characters? Echo? Dash, okay. Defaults to not doing the thing. So maybe we'll just be okay. We might lose some quotes, though. I think printf is usually better about this sort of thing. Are there any arguments to printf? No. Yeah, the problem is Echo likes to eat quotes. Well, maybe we can get it to work. Upload to. Back with the Copilot stuff, I thought, oh, how could they? Yeah, my stuff's mostly MIT too, and I'm like, well, this is a little bit on me. Okay. Do we actually want to print new lines? I guess we do if there are new lines. I don't fully know how this is gonna work. Let's try this. Okay, we have nothing in the uploads folder. Let's choose. Let's start with something simple. I don't even know what's in codejam.txt. But let's upload it. No, ls. Okay, we have a temp file. Oh my god. We've uploaded a file. Holy shit. Let's try something scarier. Can we try the problem is we're not gonna be able to serve this. Let's upload a GIF. How do I see if it's a GIF? File type? File? Determine file type. File temp. It's a GIF. It's pretty sure. I don't know if it's a totally intact GIF. How do we verify that it's intact? You're right, it is a GIF. How do we what do we do with this to change the name? Just view? Do I have something set up to access files on this computer? Let me see real quick. No, that's the wrong computer. How do you map like a Windows map SSH drive? SHA-256 Summit? That would be good. SHA-256 some file. Okay. Bash. Okay, that would work. That's a good idea. So Small problem I'm realizing. Oh, there we go. We have Python 3. http.server. Port 8000. Okay. 192. 244. 8000. Okay. Okay, well. Let me. Oh no. Not my IP. Let's move it to something.gif. Actually, let's do a copy. Oh no. Oh, this isn't looking good. No, I'm not clicking that link. I don't think this is correct. What file did I upload? New lines? Could be, could be. What file did I upload? Blinky? No, I don't want to corrupt it. Shoot. Yeah. Let's try a less. Yeah. Wait, wait, wait. Strings? Hex dump? What do strings do? It's there it is. Star? What's the star mean? Is that a new line? Are there supposed to be new lines? Oh, there it is. It's not supposed to be 11111. um There we go. Now we're really cooking. So what if we do this? Debug, I am reading a line. Teehee. And we upload Blinky. Okay, that's a lot of lines that it's reading. That's a lot of teehees. Probably not. Probably not supposed to be. What if we just try this? Let's rm star. Where the heck is start? There it is. So Blinky, upload. It still read a whole lot of line. Oh wait, but it didn't print the lines now. Wait, yeah, no. I feel like it was supposed to be no, because we're still reading it line by line. I don't know. Maybe the IFS thing doesn't do what I think it does. Move that to something.gif Python. Let me close some tabs. Too many tabs. No, why are you still busted? Okay, it's still busted. Bash write binary string to file. No, I don't want to print. Okay, that's not what I want. Oh, no. They're trying to do something different. Let's try printf. What's the worst that can happen? No, you can't suggest that. No, not bleeps.ogg. Blinky. Oh, geez. Move temp something.gif. Gosh dang it. Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Cat. Yeah, you can post a link. So that'll read and go to a file. Yeah, so I'm doing a read. I'm doing a read-r. Again, we can check read again. This is the wrong read. Read. You think? So this is read and write is the problem. splits into words. Set IFS to an empty string. I'm doing that. It won't work because it won't have anything to read. Right, but it's too late. Like we're inside of a loop where we're reading line by line. If we try and do that, like it's just not. It's gonna read something different. It's too late. Like the data's already read off of standard in. I can't do a case because I need to parse the multi-part data. I don't know if the content is line by line until I read some of the lines. When I had to write a script for online production databases. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, this is a tangent. Don't just use plain echo. Depends whether the XPG echo is set. This is only suitable for processing text. Null character. Uh... Oh. Wait, this might be right. But that's not what IFS does. Right? Thanks for the follow. Bash read null characters. But that won't work for... What if we nest a loop? Oh no. What if we nest a loop? Oh, what the hell do we even... What if I took away your bash privileges? That's a lot of... That's weirdly highlighted. Why did it highlight the... a random substring of the bell characters? So... Oh, Jesus. What do I even mean when I say that? We'd have to take this section of the loop and put it... What if we take this section of the loop and we put it over here? Okay. What does this actually mean? So instead of changing to body, well, we could still change to body. No, we don't even need to. So body is not a real state anymore. Ah, shit, but we still need to go line by line. Because we need to check if the line is the boundary. Okay, what if we just keep what we have? But we debug the line. Let's do like line no, let's just print the line. It's gonna vomit. Okay. Okay, I do kind of want to like do a hex dump of that. So how do I do that? Line echo line. No, echo's gonna break it, right? Maybe not. Echo dash n line xxd. Okay, this should look a little less vomity. So, let's see. 25. 6F. 3E. These line delimiters are at weird places. It's like this is like the raw bytes that are coming in. We could do a binary diff of something.gif and the actual GIF. How do we do a binary file diff? What? Gawk. Okay. Let's get into WSL. Go to my desktop. Compare something.gif to blinky.gif. Holy heck. Okay, let's try with the Gawk. What did that do? Okay, I think there's a... Yeah, what's the size of both? I know that they're different. I'm trying to see how they're different. So that's one. Whoa, Blinky is quite a bit larger. So we've lost a lot of data. Okay. Okay, then let's try with the new lines. Diff checker. Can those do binary files? Images. I don't think that's gonna... Are there any null bytes? That's a good question. You think they're getting lost? Let's see. Hexdump something.gif. How do we like not do the addresses? Okay, maybe XXD is better. No, I just want to print the... only. Something.gif. Bash XXD only bytes P? Whoa. Okay. It's not exactly what I wanted. I just still need the spacing. No white space at all, byte by byte. Okay. Grep 00. Oh, oh, oh. And let's check Blinky. I bet there's some null bytes. No, there's so many null bytes. Okay, so we're missing null bytes. What is a new line? ASCII table. Zero A? Yeah. Okay, so Blinky definitely has some 0As. Does something have any 0As? It does. Wow, they're not even similar at the end here. I see a 0A 2B. And then here I see a 0A 7B. Oh no, 0A 2B. Okay, they are similar. So we might just be missing null bytes. What if we base 64? No, that doesn't really help us. Because when would we base 64 it? I think we really need to find out if this is a printf issue or a read issue. Where's read? Read only? Read. Okay. One line is read from the standard input or from the file descriptor fd. -d delim. The first character of delim. Oh, if delim is the empty string, read will terminate a line when it reads a null character. Does it default to empty string? What would we set it to instead? The new line character? Could work. Because we're already stripping out new lines. Read -d new line. These? Actually, I don't know. Let's try single quotes. I have a feeling it's a read issue currently, but we may get to that point next. We broke it. How did we broke it? Changing to body. I guess we can see where it got stuck. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Well, gotta wait for the train to go by. I kind of want to hard code this to something.gif for now. Oh, wait. Upload / something.gif. So it's stuck right now. Now we can do something.gif to see where it got stuck. We made it 32K in. Is that right? No, that's more than 32K. Wait, that's bigger than... Is it bigger? 202K? Yeah, it used to be 100K. 123. How did it get bigger? That's not progress. Okay, let's get rid of the new lines. It's even big. Oh wait. No. This makes sense. Moo. This makes sense because we need to delete this line. Worth a shot, try this. All right, hang on. 93K. Okay, if we put the new lines back, where are we sitting? We're definitely moving in a direction. Chill. We have a new problem that we're never hitting this. Why are we never hitting this? Yes, I understand that. But please tell me more. It's okay. Just hang on. We have a different problem to work through first. I think adding the D new line broke this somehow. I don't know, maybe these aren't star anymore? No, because this one's still hitting. Okay, keep the stars. What if we get rid of the print line? What if we don't put anything in? Do we get out? Ooh, what did I do? What's the syntax error? 216? That's because I don't do anything in here? Is that real? No way that's real. I've never ran into that. Okay, no, we're still stuck. Why did adding the delimiter stuck us? Is it the stars? We are still stuck. Gosh. Hey. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out.
Friends, default position.
Oh, thank you for the gift sub.
Back.
My stream's going okay. We're deep in a weird bash problem where we're trying to deal with some null characters that are just giving us a bad time. Yeah, we're trying to understand how we can read without tripping on new line characters. So we look for read. Shouldn't have closed this. Where's read? I need to find a better way to find it in this mess. There it was. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. If the standard input is coming from a terminal, read line is used to obtain the line. But honors a delimiter. Okay. I would love to just be able to unassign the delimiter. Maybe we need to use something other than read for this, but like what even would we use? Read's kind of the only option. Maybe this is supposed to be double quotes? Maybe this was saying delimiter is backslash? Maybe? Hail Mary? Thank you for the bit. No. What is happening? No, wait, we want this down here. Bad Cop 3 Pupcat. I don't know how to make them work in my terminal. That would be an immense amount of effort. Okay. It looks like we're getting stuck before we ever get to the boundary. But how are we getting stuck? Is Reed just breaking? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Is this another one of those things where it's like, I don't even understand. This. Uh, I- mm, did we break Reed? Uh, characters in IFS are used to split the line into words. So we're either We're either breaking on a new line or a null character, and we can't control which one. That sucks so much. Isn't there a shell version of readline? Bugs, it's too big and too slow. Hmm. Ah. We could wow, what could we even do? Wow. What up? You're a Vim enjoyer? Yes. WordPress, also good. Ugh. I'm stumped. Bash, read null character. I've already searched this, but let's... Setting IFS to null byte does not split lines correctly. It's very special. Bash does not allow it inside strings. Yeah, we have like a fundamental problem here. Can we get the... Can we convince HTMX to do a base64 upload? Is that possible? HTML upload file base64. JavaScript code. Curses. No, I don't want to do JavaScript. Oh no. HTML can't do this? We could do it with JavaScript. Maybe H2Max has something for this. No, H2Max. Base 64. Hmm. Oh. Okay. You can at least print a null byte. Yeah, I think the fundamental problem here is that read is going to split on null bytes and new lines, and we have no way of knowing which one it split on. That's like that's the problem I need to get around. We could try to avoid read, but like what would we even do instead? Like we kind of have to, because you can't store the null bytes directly in a bash string. It's just not allowed. So the null byte ah this is insane. Patch the bash interpreter. Hey, thanks for the follow. This makes it so unnecessarily complicated. If you okay, let's see. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Because I think, I mean, we can test that. You want to test it? Let's do x equals, well, for some reason I can't even do a 0. Okay. I don't know what happened to the 0. Let's just pipe that to xxd. Oh, wait, what? Wait, scammed? Whatever we were reading was wrong. There's a null byte there. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, wait. Wait. No. Sorry. That wasn't bash. Okay. So bash doesn't interpret this as a null character. 2 slashes? Bash doesn't know what this is. I think you can do like x00. No? That works. But we can't store it in a variable. Whoops. Echo. Okay, that also doesn't work. Wait, how do you escape a bash escape null character? Um var will lead to interpreting the variable. Where? Yes. This. You can't store the null character. Okay. I think I agree. You may, however, store a plain hex dump of the data and later reverse this operation again. That's true. But we would need the data to be somewhere that's not... See, we can't do readline, but we need to do readline, and it's such a confusing problem. Because how else are we supposed to loop over the lines? We could... Okay. Crazy idea. Ridiculous, absurd idea. Not a fun thing to implement, but what if when we detect a multi-part body, we just... Base64 isn't going to help us. But what if we just write the whole thing to a temp file? Because we can store null bytes in a temp file. Do we even need to do that? What if we just hex dump the whole thing into a variable? And then we go through byte by byte, find the lines. We're gonna have to implement our own read line. All right, hold on. Let me bring in an expert. You're waiting for an ad? All right. Hello? I'll share my screen with you. You here? Hello?
Yes, I apparently muted myself like 2 weeks ago when I last used Discord.
Okay.
Okay, I'm here. What's the problem?
Okay. So we've learned recently that in Bash you can't store the null character in a variable.
I assume because it's like your strings are all null terminated in Bash or whatever.
Yeah, it's just not allowed.
Mm-hmm. And this is a problem for the multi-part form data?
Yeah, so okay, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to upload a GIF. And when I upload the GIF, it has null bytes in it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I run those null bytes through read in my loop, they split into a new line. And so like I'm splitting on new lines and null bytes, and I have no way of knowing what I just split on to write
I
the
think
right one back to the
I think
file.
you're only sharing your browser for me.
Oh,
I don't know
I
if it
am
matters.
sharing my browser right now.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I have a few thoughts. Like
Yeah.
immediately right off the rip, I have a few thoughts. Okay.
Great.
First thought: are you allergic to hopping out of Bash
Yes.
and using like awk?
Oh, no, not on awk is allowed. Oh,
Okay.
awk is an idea.
Yeah. This is like a very perfect thing for awk to do. I think is to like read from a pipe.
Oh shit, that's such a good
I'm
idea. We just do the parsing and ChatGPT was like way ahead of us in this regard. Awk it literally wrote us an awk script for this earlier when I asked it and I was like, "No, we don't need that." But you're totally
really
right
funny.
that oh god. All right, well that might
Great
take
minds
me.
think alike.
Are you good at
My
awk?
only one-liners. I'm gonna be honest.
We
This
could do
I
it in
think
one
is a
line.
little bit. I think this is a little heavier than one line.
It's a
Um,
long line.
my alternative thought, and this might be a little too
Perl is cheating, yeah.
right. I was about to say Perl is the next step, and I was like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna say that it's cheating.
No, but awk is it's the A in bash stack.
That's right. I forgot.
So yeah, that's totally legal.
Okay.
I just don't know
Hold
awk
on.
is the problem.
Wait. Time out. Time out. Pause. What
Yeah.
are all of the letters in Bash stack? I need a reminder.
B is
B is for
bash,
Bash.
A is
Yeah.
for awk, S is for sed, of course, and H is for
Mm,
HTMX.
got it. Okay, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So, okay, now remind me. Can you tell me what this hunk of code that starts at 189 is supposed to do?
Right. Are you
Like this is
familiar with
reading.
multi-part form data? Let me give you a little
Um,
lightning tour.
only a little bit.
Check this out.
I was watching part of the stream when you were like dealing with like the 6 dashes and stuff.
Yeah,
I was watching that.
watch this. Let me upload codejam.txt. And we can see the form data that we were sent is, well, okay, first of all, we have headers. The content type is
Mhm.
multi-part form data, and then they give us a boundary. And this is just an arbitrary string.
That Chrome generates.
Whatever your client is generates this boundary, and it's supposed to be a
Okay.
string that doesn't appear anywhere in the body of the content.
The payload.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so
Okay.
then it does this whole thing where it's like, okay, the first file is in this section of the body. And so you're supposed to read in between the two boundaries, and it's got some headers, and then all of the binary data is right here, but Chrome
I'm
doesn't
assuming
show it for some reason.
it's got like it's the same as like HTTP where like there's like a blank line between the headers of
Oh
the
yeah,
data, right?
yeah.
Okay.
It's basically like a bunch of HTTP requests glued together with these boundary things.
And hold on. So this is like a mechanism that you use to like upload multiple files at a time. Is that the
Yeah,
idea?
yeah.
Okay. And so the job of this awk script is going to be I am going to parse the payload and split apart the headers and the payloads for each file and like like save them or whatever. That's the idea.
Yeah. Honestly,
Okay.
so one you could just read the binary. Yeah, we could keep what we have and just so we have this part where we switch the state to body and that's where we do this next section of parsing. We could just have awk take over standard in until it hits the boundary and then it exits. And then
That
we
was
can
kind of where my mind was at.
so we can just do that part. So we're gonna basically get rid of all of this. The other person talking is Brian, friend of mine. He's Buddy's Pizza in the chat. Wouldn't want to throw away all this fan. Exactly. So yeah, right here we're gonna start our awkward journey.
Haha. Our awkward journey. No, just me.
No, it was intentional.
Oh, okay, good.
How do you okay. I'm embarrassingly uncultured in awk. It's a pattern scanning and text processing language. That sounds exactly what I want.
It is literally what you need. Okay, so here's all right. High level. What you're gonna want to do, in my opinion, what you're gonna want to do
Yeah.
is you're gonna have a begin block.
Hang on.
inside of-
Before we even get there,
Oh, okay.
how do I
Sure.
does
How do you
it
just transfer
automatically
standard in?
read from standard in? I see -F program text
Yeah,
is
it
read
does.
from file. Okay. Yeah, so we just do like literally awk and then our program.
Yeah. Can we do like an echo with this, where it just like prints out what it gets, just to verify that it reads standard in?
Sure.
That's what I would do. I assume it's like
That's actually a little bit tricky. Can awk write to standard out and
Yeah, it
standard
can.
error?
Hold
on. Awk print to standard error.
I think print $0 prints all of the input to standard out.
Awk is a great language. I have to relearn it every single time I want to use it.
I hate how apt that is.
So it looks like. Wait, no, that's print. Is this the awk manual or is this bash?
Yeah, this is no. This is the GNU awk manual.
So this is part of my awk script. Is this?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You now hold on, because
so you said 0.
Yes. Now hold on there. Champ. Go back to your script. So
Yeah.
inside of the single quotes, yeah, that's the program. But the problem is that an awk program is composed of like functions, and like an unnamed function is like the routine that gets executed for every line. I am saying all of the wrong words in the wrong order.
Yeah.
So like slap some curly braces around that. I think
like
I don't know if they I don't know if they should go around the whole thing.
we can just rip it, you know. And then let's also
Sure.
we're gonna whatever results we get, they're going straight into upload to. Yes. Excellent. Okay.
Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
My computer explodes.
No, not from this.
Okay. Well, here we go. Oh my god, it just printed $0, literally $0.
Yeah. Okay. So get
I
rid of
didn't
your
want
double
the quotes.
Yeah. Get some every time.
Hey, look, data.
Okay, good. This is very good.
We do
My
appear
next
to be
question
stuck at the
is-
same place
Yeah.
as we were in Bash. We may want to stick a. Well, hold on, hold on. Let's see. Where the heck is my? Well, okay.
Wait,
Wait.
time out. Time
Wait.
out. Whoa.
Whoa.
Neither of us.
Nah, this this doesn't look right.
No.
Something.gif is
Neither of us actually thought to. Neither of us actually thought to check
Oh wait, we're not
if null
printing.
characters could be a thing in awk.
No, but I assume surely.
Mm,
But we are only printing it to standard error, so we're not actually printing anything to the file. Can we do? Yeah, it's probably pretty empty. Can we also do this?
I'm not.
Just print 0. Can we?
Yeah, probably.
Uh,
Now, I'm pretty sure this is still gonna have your like record separators and stuff in there, which is maybe what you want.
broken image. That's different than we had before.
What's the? Can I see the bits? What are the bits on the disk? No, not those bits, you person.
Well, which yes,
The like XXD would be good, or the XDD, whichever it is.
it's XXD
Yeah, yeah, that's the
something.
one. Is it?
Well, let's see. We can do something. It's 106K. So it's missing all. I'll tell you what it's missing. It's missing all of the null bytes.
Yeah. So again, this was my question. Can you have null characters
awk
with
print null
awk?
bytes.
Actually, awk print
Okay, there's 3 alternatives. You can do what? Okay,
the
there's an
something
option,
record separator.
but that will not work with most awk
You don't want that.
versions. Uh, printing. Oh, look at this one. Yeah, this looks sick. No, we're doing this.
So no. This doesn't.
Yeah, it just yeah. It works. No, it does.
This
No.
no. I'm ready to see it. I don't think it will.
Shit.
I'm gonna be really impressed if it works, but
It's
Hmm.
I don't think it worked.
Okay, so what line 206 does is it explicitly adds a null character at the end of whatever you give it, right?
Yeah, but are we giving it
I think-
lines? Are we at the same exact problem as we were before?
So, okay, here's
what's mock versus awk?
here's the problem. Crazy idea. Absolutely nutty idea. Hold on. Is there a git char in awk?
I don't know. Awk.
Oh my god, you absolutely can. Hold on.
Don't
Hear me
split
out.
on new line. No wait.
Okay, here's a crazy idea. If you set the record separator in awk, like the field, and not field, the
IFS?
maybe the it's not IFS, and that's not quite how you set it on awk.
Yeah, there was like a different thing, right?
It's
The
like an
V
argument to awk.
ORS?
It's like FS equals whatever. My crazy idea is if we set the
ORS?
record separator to be, I have to read the manual. I don't remember. The output record separator. No, we don't want that. We want the input.
The
Maybe it is
IRS?
IFS.
Um,
uh,
Awk set IFS to
Oh,
null char.
it's RS. It's RS. Okay, my crazy idea is
Just
if you
RS?
take that, yeah, it's like RS equals. But I think the way that you said it is to like awk space, and then you set like the awk variable to be like RS equals whatever. If you set the whatever to be like the record separator that like the client gives you, I think every invocation of like the body will just be the file data. Can someone in chat back me up on this nuts idea?
I'm thinking we set the RS to
Anyone
null
Bueller?
bytes, and then we just have to print the null bytes after. Like, as long as we're not splitting on new lines anymore.
Well, hold on,
Although
because
we are
like
gonna need to.
the problem is that you still have to separate between the files themselves.
Yeah. We need a check that's just like, is this line the garbage thing that, but the line will be see, this is where we get confused again. This is why I was thinking of re-implementing read in bash
Mm,
and operating on a stream of ASCII bytes, which was the direction we were about to head before you joined. But you know, I feel like awk.
what do you mean by a stream of ASCII bytes?
Like, we pipe standard into XXD, get
Uh-huh.
the bytes, and then we walk the string of bytes, and we manually look for new lines and null characters.
That sounds like a big waste of time, because the problem is you have a hunk of bytes from the request. They're already form separated. All you need to do like two things. You need to like split up.
Syntax error. Oh no. What is the syntax error?
The RS I don't the RS doesn't go in the curly braces.
It
Never mind.
didn't.
I'm
I
sorry.
copied it
I
from.
lied.
Wait, but this
Yeah,
is Gawk. Oh,
that's the GNU one.
I
That
mean,
should be real.
I'm down to do a little bit of gawking. Do I have Gawk? No, I don't have Gawk.
Time to get it.
I mean, this is already the GNU one, isn't it?
I don't know.
Which awk? Which? Oh, we have mock.
What is mock?
I
The
don't.
Mac
I don't
OS
know.
awk?
Something tells me no. I don't know. Let's just try mock for fun. Why not?
3Creepio agrees with me. For whatever that's worth.
That we still need to split. Yeah, that was a while ago. Okay,
Yeah.
no, we still can't. I think it's thinking that this is an actual null byte that like terminates the awk program.
So slap in another backslash and you'll be fine.
Bingo,
so ass.
bango.
There's no way this just does it. This is
Let's go back. I don't know what mock is. We're going back to awk. I'm a little out of my depths here. No, we still gotta. Yeah, that ain't it. Unless it's choking on this one now. No, it's still line 2. Did this
Hear me
need a
out.
semicolon?
Can
They
you
had a semicolon, but I don't think it needs one. Can I what?
what I can do is I can type the same program.
Well, now it's empty again. Okay, so what are we actually trying to do? We're trying to awk only handles. said can do it. By default, the record separator is the new line character.
What I think you
RS
do is you
equals
set
new. This is not portable.
what I think you should do. Hold on, wait a minute.
3Creepio agrees with everything.
Oh dear. Well, my confidence in Twitch chat has shrunk.
The value of FS can be changed. That's the field separator. What is the default field separator?
White space.
Is it?
Tab or space or something? Yeah. I think you want your field separator to be new line, but then it gets
Yeah.
funky when you get to data that has new lines in it.
Yeah, it does, as we've seen.
Hold on, let me generate some multi-part form data so I can
What
try
if?
and try
What
some of
if?
this out.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm
What
waiting.
if our? What if our
I'm
RS
ready.
and our FS are this new line,
Our new line
and then we just make sure to slap one on there when we're.
isn't it carriage return new line? And how does it prevent you from null biting?
Well, I'm just praying that it just will handle the null bytes for me now, but it probably won't. Perl does it. Well, Perl is out of scope, unfortunately.
Okay, hear me out. Crazy idea. What if you wrote? Okay, what if you wrote like the tiniest C++ program, and then you embedded it as shellcode, and then you executed the shellcode right here? Hear me out. I know it's crazy,
No.
but it would absolutely work.
That's cheating. You know it's cheating.
I still need some multi-part form data. Do you have HTML that just gives me a form that I can use to get some of this on my own with all
Oh
the
god.
funky inputs?
Are you using Bashstack or what are you doing?
I just want like a single HTML thing that like gives me a form that like lets Chrome make the request.
I don't even know
If
how to help
you
you.
can,
Just like it's like
can you just
input type equals file on a form.
okay?
Yeah.
No worries, I'm on it.
You need a null separator. Okay, here's where we're at. We need what do we I don't even know how to explain where we're at.
Here's what we're trying to do.
We need to read
We
from standard in and split on new lines but not null characters. We want to not split on null characters, which is a weird request. But most things like to split on null characters. Awk, don't split on null. It's bash / awk. No, that's split out. Okay, we could still do the thing, Brian, we could still do the thing with awk if we pipe the XXD output. Oh, DD is an option. What? Oh no, that's
Oh
a
my god! Wait, hold on.
oh
Whoa,
god.
whoa!
That's
No,
always I always
you
forget about
no,
DD.
no. DD doesn't help. Here's
Sure
because
might.
DD isn't smart. No, DD isn't smart enough to be like, this string marks the end of where I should DD from, and I should DD into a new file. Like unless you're about to tell me that DD has this, no, it doesn't help. I will be so amazed.
Um Yeah, no, it's not I don't think it'll really help. It's a little too
It's a little too powerful.
it's a little we need like oh wait, what's OD? Oh. Yeah, I think this could help because we can convert the the binary stream into I don't know what the most portable of these is. Is it OD? Is it XXD? This one's older. OD's OG. It's in core utils. Okay, what's hex dump? I just don't know what the most like canonical one to use would be. I'm old as I'm not as old as Unix. Sure, this one probably works. Hi. Echo, hi, OD. Oh, hold on. I want that in default is octal. That's obnoxious. Okay, let's do XXD instead because I know how to do that one already, kind of. What did we even do to make it work? Okay. Where did we do it? Oh, this was with hexdump. Yeah. So that'll do that. We don't really need the spaces. Do the spaces make it easier?
This just in, if you are browsing for a file in your hard drive, Chrome doesn't let you post invisibly. It's smart enough that it like doesn't do that.
OD print hex bytes. All right, here we go. This has to be. Oh, it depends on the version of OD. Oh no. XXD-P? Oh, perfect. Okay, that seems like maybe our best bet. All right, Brian, we're gonna do the thing. Oh, Brent's here. Hi, Brent.
Brent is here.
We're gonna have to wrap it up, but let's end on this note of. Okay, wait, but will Awk be able to close the stream before we read too much from standard in? My thoughts are no. How can we awk say like awk exit. Exit. Close.
Exit.
Oh, exit. Exit 0. Okay. Let's see what happens if we do this. XXD-P and then break. Not even.
-P outputs postscript. Wait, what? Oh, wait.
No, because this is gonna read a whole line. Well, will
I
it read
understand.
anything?
My gut says that it just opens the input and then closes. It opens all the file descriptors and then closes.
Yeah, but how do we control how much XXD reads from?
The
See, this is why I think we have to do the whole thing byte-wise. All right, I have to go, but I will. I'll probably come back later tonight to do more of this because I'm very invested in this problem now. Let me find someone to raid real quick. Am I looking for investors? My DMs are open.
and bash stack? Holy cow.
Let's go raid El Colon Q. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry we couldn't finish committing atrocities, but we will. We will figure it out. Let's go to Elkalonk's channel. This is a very fun channel. We do everything in Bash. Elkalonk does everything in Emacs, so you should feel right at home. It's very similar, but Lisp
Holy
instead of
cow.
Bash.